Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysis, and we are here to talk about the new group that I've made, Nintendo Ninja Australia Buy, Sell, and Play. So it works off as a traditional sort of Facebook group of buying and selling stuff. And this was one of the responses that I got through a poll that I shared out on Facebook and Twitter about Nintendo Ninja News and all that sort of stuff. And this is all part of an effort to create a bit of a local fan base, getting to know local gamers a lot more, because this channel is based in Australia, in Canberra, and I think it would be good to get to know more gamers and playing around, and people get to watch the content here. So we took that idea on board, and we decided to create this buy, sell, and play. So you can buy your games, sell them, and play the games. So I'll get to that part later on. So it's Australia based, and it's all different Nintendo collection type stuff. So the thumbnail that you see pretty much gives you an idea of the sort of stuff that you can buy, and pretty much anything you could buy. Not just video games or consoles and accessories, but you can get retro stuff. You can get plushies, books, amiibo cards, Pokemon trading cards, which would probably be another big area too. And merchandise too, old shirts or jumpers and things like that. So it's anything pretty much that is made by Nintendo, has something to do with Nintendo in its own way. So that's basically the gist of the whole buying and selling aspect, and it's going to be Australia based. And we've already got two very cool people in Dylan and Matthew, who are both in Canberra, and they both know their stuff when it comes to that second-hand market of video games and Nintendo stuff. And obviously we've talked about the second-hand market in Canberra and in general with certain issues in the past, and that were pretty popular and people enjoyed them. And now that I've picked a couple great people, and we're going to just turn this group into something good, and we'll see how it all goes. So the play aspect is trying to create sort of gaming nights or weekends or something like that, where we get people to come together to play certain games like Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Poketech, the Potekken, which is basically Tekken game, fighting game that's coming out in the next few weeks. Will obviously be Pokemon when that eventually comes onto the Switch. And of course we can schedule times for the 3DS, which is still around, and that sort of thing. So that's the whole play aspect, organising online play sessions and even maybe physical meetups in Canberra or other places in Australia. So that's going to be the interesting thing about it. And I've linked the Facebook group to the Facebook page of Nintendo Ninja News, so we can send news directly to the group when it's needed, and everything seems to sort of gel together. So I think that's the cool part about it. You can buy, sell, and play games all in the one spot in this Facebook group. So I'm looking forward to seeing all different people, and it'll be good to actually play online against people that I know, because it's been a bit difficult with me on the Switch. I do have 100 friends on it, but just trying to organise the times and dates can be pretty damn tricky. So hopefully you'll come in and join the group. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure that people will get into it. We don't mind international people too, so we can play games against you, or maybe they used to live in Australia or something like that, so that's not too bad. So that's all I've got to say about the group. Come and join if you like, and we'll get on with the news on this YouTube channel. So that's it for me, and I shall see you later on.